Thank you. Uh, I am wearing a cream eyelet fluffy shirt with a gold or gemmed buttons and a green kind of polo shirt and pink stripes. And I'm a white person wearing also a black hat with glasses as well. And I'm going to be reading a piece that is from you can hear me, right? It's giving me a kind of weird message. Okay. I'm going to be reading an excerpt from actually the piece that I'm working on here, and it's called Other Dragons. On the night of the 2024 presidential election, all ambiguous states became red, and my city, a blue receding lake in the Midwestern plains, set ablaze. The house was quiet. The rest of my family defeated in bed, knowing the outcome was inevitable. And I stayed awake, holding vigil for hope's passing. It seemed like the least I could do to see it through to the end. My spouse and I watched TV before bed. And in the months leading up to the election, anti transgender and anti immigration ads replaced those for prescription drugs on our local TV channels. And I stifled my fury until I could no longer. I said, I can't take this. I pounded the volume button down. I used the word trauma and dangerous, and I said, I'm terrified. And we argued, but he said, I just can't know what you experience. And the room became mute. And I broke the silence, accepting the blame of my anger as my fault. And I said, I'm sorry. And it is 2025 and the world is on fire when I learned that my body is too. The doctor asked me to describe my pain. I say my hands and arms burn, and I'm so tired, and I think I don't know why. And the second doctor asked the same, and the answer's still burning. The third and fourth, better or worse. This and this, try this and then this. Rest and return, and then we'll test. 3 vials of my blood are not red, but the color of berries crushed on asphalt. Neither blue, like water, nor a green, lush growth. The immunosuppressants are white, like ash. And still, the pain smolders. Each movement of my hands stokes a fire I thought was put out. And the doctor names my pain lupus, a disease once described as a wolf's bite. My body is an inflamed body, attacks itself as a foreign body, targets its own DNA. However, I've learned along the way that DNA is my code, my building blocks, what makes me me. And DNA is my father's eyes and my mother's nose. The code of an inflammatory body lives by is chronic pain. And he tells me we need to get the inflammation under control to prevent a fire's damage before it can't be undone. And I hear a lesson for the body politic. Thanks.